You can go ahead.
Sorry.
No problem. Hello, a slightly cooler day in Sedona. It's cooled down a bit from a week ago. Not quite the 105. There we go. Look at it. So beautiful. And the chapel closes somewhat soon, so we're going to go. Hello, Mike Henderson. Mike Henderson, you're number one today. You're number one today. How are you doing, Mike? We will go find Mum, because I don't know, how are we doing on time? What time? I don't know, chapel isn't closed for another few minutes. I reckon we're okay. It's a much finer, more pleasant day today. So what have you been up to for the last week, Mike? I forgot, do you live in Henderson? I don't remember, actually. There we go, good day, Bob and Mum. Mum is here too. I dropped Mum off. We'll have to see where she is. Where did she go? I don't know. Where's Mum? Although I do have a wicked case of cottonmouth. Hello, Monique. How are you doing, Monique? I live in Palm Springs. There we go. Just got back. Palm Springs is like Vegas without the... There's Mum up top. Palm Springs is like Vegas without the gambling and crime. You got the heat, you got the pools, you don't have the crime, and you don't have the gambling. And you have a lot of California regulations, got those too. But you do have pools and you do have heat. What else do they have in Palm Springs? I know Sinatra liked Palm Springs. Also, I've had a wicked stomach flu, so my energy is kind of low. I might limit the talking today. Look at that Prius right on the edge. Going right on the edge. Do. Okay, we are a little late, so we'll walk up. I reckon they're going to kick us out in about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. There's Mum. I can't see her. I'm staring into the sunlight. There we go, we make the long ascent. We ascend to the chapel. All the tourists here today, trying to get their chapel on before they close. Get their chapel on. So spectacular. Much nicer today. Although I do have a wicked cold mouth. Also, dust my eyes deceive me. I don't think this was broken last time. There's Susan B. I can't. Oh, we're going to the shadows. I'll read your comments. That's a big fan. There we go. is a real quickie prayer stop today. You know, you just get your prayers in. It's okay. It doesn't have to take all day. There we go, Susan B. When are you going to Vegas, Dingo?
I was just looking at something today.
Every day, as soon as something opens up, I almost got one. I hit the reservation button. I went in, it was already gone. So I would have been there probably today. It was on the 23rd. That was what it was supposed to be, but it was gone. So 19th. Either way, I didn't get it. So don't worry, Susan B. I will be going. I have my eye on it.
Are you Susan B. Anthony? Susan B. Anthony.
Indeed.
Who is Susan B. Anthony? She was on one of our coins, our dollar coins, Susan B. Anthony.
What did she do there, Mom?
She was an explorer, I think, wasn't she?
Really?
Yes, I think she was like a big game explorer.
I don't remember who Susan B. was.
I don't know, I have to look her up.
I don't know the story. I know Marie Curie.
Madame Curie, but she's a Frenchie now.
I know.
Susan B. Anthony is an American.
I know the Abo on the who helped Lewis and Clark go up the river. I know what she did.
Oh,
Sacagawea, also famous. There we go, Lizzie. I have some of those coins. Nice.
Oh, do you? The Susan B. Anthony ones?
They're still in circulation. I think they make them.
And they're the dollar ones.
It's like $2 bills. People think those are old or rare or something. They still make them. You can get like a 2010 edition $2 bill if you want. There we go, Monique, a women's rights activist. There you go.
Oh, was that what she was?
Susan B. Was she a suffragette?
I think she was also was she a suffragette then? Is that her dates? I can't remember.
Hey, there's a $2 bill. All right, let's take a look. So these are still in circulation. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yes, he's got one in his hand.
And on the back they're having a huge party. Show us the back real fast. So this is the best bill ever. They're all having a super fun party on the back. They're like, hey, we're gonna really have a good time here too. All right, nice.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of the chapel?
I like it. My wife is inside.
Okay, cool. 30 years? Is it for good luck for you?
Pretty much. That's why I keep it.
Oh yeah.
My sister gave me an uncut sheet. I have 32 of them. Uncut
Those have got to be rare.
from my year of my birth.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. Does the Mint let out uncut sheets, or is that pretty rare?
I don't know where she got it from. We have it framed in like a double glass, so you can see both sides.
Sweet.
And
okay. Slide that thing into a slot machine. You're going to be a millionaire. I see it. I see it in your future.
obviously from overseas.
I grew up in Australia, but we live in Sedona actually. So, yeah. What about you? Where are you from?
We're visiting from Colorado.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not too far off.
No,
How does this compare to, what's the closest thing in Colorado to this, Sedona?
Grand Junction.
Grand Junction?
Yeah, like it has the mesas and that, but not quite as much.
It's not Red Rocks in Grand Junction.
No, not quite as red as this, but Grand Junction would be the closest to kind of this, like the rocks.
Okay.
And then when you're coming in to like Flagstaff, like that's like in mountainy, so that's
Yeah,
more,
that's what I remember.
That's way more green than Colorado is.
Okay. Did you drive through Utah?
No, we came down like through Albuquerque.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I went through Utah last year and I noticed in the countryside, there's a bit of red rocks like this a little bit.
Utah,
Not quite as big,
yeah.
but you know.
So did you take the mountain route? Through the mountains?
No, it was like down I-25 to then I think it's 40. Is it 40 through Albuquerque and then straight across?
Because the mountain route going back, I would suggest.
Oh, you mean from here to back to Flagstaff?
No, back to Colorado.
Oh, through like Durango or through
It's
like...
pretty. That's a pretty drive.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty through here, like coming from...
Oh yes, here's very nice.
From Flagstaff to here.
Did you go through the canyon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was reading, I think AAA said that the drive from Flag to Sedona through the canyon is one of the top 5 drives in America or something.
Yeah,
they say
it was
pretty.
it was so pretty.
It is pretty, yeah.
It is pretty. At this time of year when it's verdant.
Yeah.
In the winter and the trees are all naked.
It's not quite as good. Better now.
So you live in Sedona then?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, man, my dad lives in Florida. I'm like, I don't know if I want to retire in Florida. I think I want to retire in like Flagstaff. Not too hot, but I still get some snow. In the winter.
Also, the thing with Florida, it's cool you got beach. There's a lot of people though. It seems
a lot of bugs and very humid.
And snakes and
the other thing
millions
too
and millions of
is
people.
It's like 4 kinds of insurance you need for your house.
Yep.
It's like what? I mean, 4 kinds of insurance.
Yeah, no natural
and
disasters in
too many
Arizona.
illegals down there too.
Got plenty of that too. Well, they have a bit of that in Colorado too, I reckon. But
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty around.
Oh, there's
maybe
tons.
not in Sedona and Flagstaff, but I'm sure there's.
Oh, we're tons of illegals here.
So, do you think is Denver dangerous now?
No, not like if you want to go through where like it even kind of. My daughter's 12 and she's here for a swim camp at NAU.
Yeah.
And in Albuquerque, like they have like looks like full armed security guards, like in every restaurant. Everything's like lock your car, don't leave your valuables in. Our doors are locked. We have to buzz you in.
Really? Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Really?
I was like, huh.
Interesting.
Wow.
But Denver not too bad.
No, I don't think like where I live. I mean, I live like a suburb.
Okay, the burbs, yeah. Albuquerque does have. Well, it was Breaking Bad to begin with.
Yeah, true.
I think it's actually worse than that now. But you need security to get $20 out of the ATM. Like, can you escort me back to my car, please? I got 20 on me.
Exactly.
All right, we'll see you around then. Yeah.
Well, enjoy the rest of your stay.
Okay, they're going to close. We'll go inside before they close. Also, I see everyone's on. We got to talk to you. Hello, I think I saw Vance on, and there's a poodle. Doggy. Is he nice? Bailey.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Is she a poodle?
She's a poodle and Maltese. She's a Maltese poodle.
Oh, a Maltese. Looks a little different than a poodle.
Yeah, she's a kind of a multi-poo plus, we call her.
A poo plus? Oh, I don't know. Getting too close. I don't know if she likes that name.
No.
She doesn't need the hugs too bad, I gotta say. She's not begging me for the pets. Do you want the pets? No, you don't.
Oh, she wants to.
I know.
She'll pull away from us and we just pick her up.
Come right back? Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a whole number on the chapel.
Well, they're laying tile.
Well, I saw outside they had a tile cutter.
I saw.
Special machine, yeah. There we go, Sedona looking amazing as always. Hello, Lala. That guy is a mountain biker. Also, I think I saw our executive producer in today. Hey, Bob. Hey, Mom.
Vance?
Hello, Vance.
Hi, Vance. Hi, JD. Hi, Roseanne.
Thank you for stopping in. I know you got your important meetings at Spargo doing lunch.
I think the cut is Sparker's new place. I mean, Wolfgang's new place is called
The Cut? No, I think Musa Frank, that's where you go. An Earth Cafe.
I'm not sure.
Here we go, the church is getting a bowling lane. Well, they didn't have enough tourists, so they're going to put in a bowling lane. Make it a bit busier, you know. We're on Whisper Voice. This is how I talk to you when we're in the chapel. Oh, you want to go to the edge there, Mum? Voice day. Okay. I'll talk to you in whisper voice. Shh. How is everyone doing on this Tuesday? Are you having a fine day? I know. There's my summer shoes. Got my sandals.
Must be a diversity hire.
Also, if your knees don't hurt when you're doing your penance, I don't think you're doing it right.
We never had
You gotta have sore knees.
We never had our cushions
I
in school.
know, I know. Hello, Gail. How are you doing? Actually, I don't think it's adobe. I think it's concrete. Okay, Lizzie, we'll light a candle. Is the aircon on? I think they got a little aircon, not too much. Good evening, Tess. How are you doing? Lizzie, $5 rose. Lizzie, thank you for the $5 rose. You're keeping the lights on it, Dingo. They're shining so brightly. They're shining. Look how bright there's the lights at Dingo. Shining right behind me. Thank you so much, Lizzie. You keep those lights on. We could not do without you. The lights at Dingo. Okay, we'll pay our respects for now. It's a nice painting.
The Virgin. You know, when you go to Lourdes and Fatima, skaters. When you go to Lourdes and Fatima, the Portuguese, and there's tons of Japanese, Portuguese, and French, because the French are they're a big adoration of the Virgin countries.
There we go, Bert. You take the glasses, do you? Compliments of the Carnival Ferrets.
It's a lot of Japanese here today.
I know, a lot of.
Actually, you know, it used to be in the Catholic Church. I just find this showing. In the Catholic Church, used to be they didn't do cremations. They always buried the dead.
Yeah.
But they started cremation because of the Japanese contingent. They're so densely populated in Japan that they didn't have places to bury everybody. So, and all the islands are, and I've been there, and oh my goodness, all the islands are very densely populated. And that's how they started the cremation being allowed in Catholicism.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think it used to be explicitly forbidden. If the body was going to be cremated, they wouldn't even have services for you in the church.
That's true.
Because in Catholicism, obviously, your body has to return to earth.
Earth.
Yeah. Ashes to ashes. There you go. Yeah.
remember the day when I was a kid. A woman would never go into church without pants on. That was considered just improper attire for church.
Yeah, pants on a Sheila? Outrageous.
And then when I was really young, you always had to cover your head which is kind of interesting because the men had to take off their hats and the women had to put on their hats.
Okay. Try explaining that one. In the olden days, blokes took off their hats out of respect. The Sheilas put on their hats out of respect. You know, it's funny. I was watching one of those film reels of New York in 1910 or something. Literally everyone was wearing hats. There was not a person on the street without a hat on. Why was that? Why don't we wear hats now?
When Dingo looks at old home movies that we have, he always says, "You guys look so well dressed. Look, you're all dressed up." Because, you know, it is us in Europe or wherever we are, you know, and we're all dressed. It's not the casual dress of today. I mean, when you went out, you pulled yourself together. I mean, you combed your hair and put on some clothes. You just didn't throw on a t-shirt and short.
No. And in 1910, you didn't go out without a hat on. So. There's a fly on my hand.
I know there's a fly annoying.
There's a fly in here. There we go, Dunkirk, how are you doing? There's a fly. It's super annoying. Mom's gone. I'll say so. I'm getting a case of the vapors.
I think I need to bring my fan.
Hello, Kevin Keller. Hello, Anita Moray.
think they're gonna close up shop here.
Closing soon. Yeah, so they're replacing the tile. I should have bid on this job. I should have put a bid. Okay, let's light one candle. Okay, this is for our friend Hemingway, and for everyone in the chat today. So Hemingway, we will never forget you, our friends, and for everyone on the chat today. Hemingway, we will never forget you. Also for everyone in the chat. Lizzie. Gail. There's a candle for all of us. Oh, they're playing a little music outside too. They're playing the music outside too.
It's nice. It's nice. And the breeze is a nice respite from the heat.
There we go. William Weir says, there we go.
Hi, William.
Well, g'day Bob and Mum from a freezing Melbourne. Please send heat.
Oh, well, it's hot here today.
It's
I can
hot.
tell you, it's like 92.
The world goes round. We get hot. You get cold.
Shall we?
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby.
All right, maybe you and Dad. Look at Mommy. I'm going to get the full background for you. Okay? Greg, look over here, okay? Look at Mommy.
There we go. The Sedona Valley. So pretty, I can't see anything. Super, super bright. We got the heat here today. I have a wicked case of Cottonmouth. There's my summer residence right there, my pied-à-terre in Sedona. Got my grotto. Got my observatory. Everything a bloke needs, you know. Yep. Hello, Kevin Callahan, Mr. Dingo. Only one person calls me by that name.
Calls me what?
Mr. Dingo. Head of security at Fontainebleau's. Also, I love how they made this all round. Very cool. If I ever had a lot that had this kind of terrain, I would love to build like a sloping walkway, driveway. Super boss. I would prefer the house on the top of the hill. Okay, we lit a candle. Now we're going to a quarter, Mum.
I don't have anything less. Do you have any songs?
I do not. I got some in the car.
I'm
Okay.
sure
Okay, so this is for the chat. Okay, chat. I'll give you 10 seconds to make your wish. This is for all of you and for us. Do you got your wish ready to go there, Mum? Cling. We'll clink them together. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Water's nice and cool.
I know it is. It's also nice and clear too. See, if that was India and I put my hand in the fountain, I would have 7 hepatitises right now.
Nothing's turned off. It's not circulating.
Yeah, it must leak or something, that they have the hose in it. I don't think it ever runs, does it?
That means mosquitoes can move it, right?
Possibly. I don't see any, but okay. Yep, you put your hand in water in India, 7 hepatitises. 1 hepatitis. 2 hepatitis.
This is so cute, this little guy.
I know, I like this too. Also, I love the palm tree or the pine tree cut like a bonsai. Bonsai! Hey! Where's the rock formation of the Virgin Mary holding baby Jesus? It's somewhere near the chapel.
I've never heard
I don't know that one. Also, if you've ever played a video game called Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, that's what Sedona looks like. There we go. There's an obscure reference for you. Anyone in the chat played Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. It was super good. It was a lot of fun.
You have this formations here. These are the praying hands. And if you just go down a little, and there's a rosary, you can see like a bunch of small, like,
Yeah.
right there to the right.
Have you
Those
been?
I know of, but I've never heard of the Virgin Mary holding baby.
I haven't heard that. I reckon. See, I look at the formations.
That sounds like somebody has smoked some of that wacky.
I was about to say the formations are dependent entirely on how much peyote you've eaten that day.
Those are the ones that see UFOs all over the
Yeah,
place. You
it's
know?
even like the constellations, the star constellations. Some of those are pretty interpretive. It's like 3 dots, and it's like the Battle of Bogablu. I'm like, I think you're
that's
kind
the
of.
belt. I think 3 dots are the belt of Orion.
There's a few 3 dots that are like the Battle of Bogablu, and it's supposed to be 500 characters or something. Sedona has good vibes. Always come out with a positive state of being. Indeed. Although I've noticed, I think there's too many tourists. People are honking their horns and stuff.
But today-
Something we never used to see. You would never hear a horn in Sedona, ever. Doesn't matter what you were doing. Stopping the middle of traffic, every lane, no one would honk.
But Tuesday is a good day. There's like fewer people. This is my head. It's Bell House Butte. Courthouse Butte. And the one to the right of it is Bell Rock.
There we go. Courthouse Butte. It kind of looks like a pillory courthouse. And Bell Rock, yeah, it kind of looks like a bell. And no, we have not been to Chipotle yet. We're going right now. And I am dying of thirst, so I need some of that Chipotle water. I never get sick of watching this countryside. Well, you know, I've been here a long time, and I don't get tired of it either.
I know.
No.
You know what? Beauty is not tiresome.
No.
Beauty is something you can just look at forever.
Doesn't get old.
It doesn't get old.
No, no.
I think they could do with straightening that out. Huh?
Yeah, those have been run into a few times, I reckon.
Well, I mean, it's sturdy.
Also, the paint's worn off. It's not rusty, though. I reckon it's stainless. There we go. The chapel mailbox. So cute. I know. What a beautiful area. So no one's played Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. Okay, I'm disappointed. If you never have, you got to play it. I think it's available on iPhone now. Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath. All the towns look like this. Ooh, it's super calm today. Sedona is on my list. I'll never.
Did you leave it running?
I did not. There we go. Kevin Kelleher, cool mailbox. Would love to have that mail route. Would.
I feel like a bit of a mummy in this outfit.
A mummy?
All wrapped up in my white linen.
It could be. It's a little wrappy. It could be bandages. You look like Mila Jovovich in The Fifth Element. There you go. You want to tear a few off for that. Alright, I gotta grab a swig of water from the back though. Otherwise I'm dying. I'm dying. Water time. Sweet. Okay, where is it? There we go. Swig of water time. Alright, here's a little tip. If you're ever in Arizona, keep one of these.
Don't freak out in that.
Oh yeah. Absolutely dying of thirst today.
Well, there's cold water here, but I can't drink that now. Oh, is this the Cheetos that you're drinking?
Those are the Cheetos.
That made him sick?
Big one, big Cheetos.
I've got this in here.
Right at the lid. There it is. You knocked it down. There we go. Finest snack ever made. 1.5 pounds of Cheetos. Don't eat those. I'll give you a stomach ache.
Oh, they made him with a stomach ache.
And
for 2 days.
and the diabetes. Jug of water or moonshine? Well, I am very self-conscious about my driving, so I need a few bevies to loosen up. There we go, water time, dying. Alright, Chipotle time. Ooh, the water actually made me feel kind of nauseous. Got a wicked stomach flu. Hello, B. Darlene. RC Cola, 1 pound of chemicals. You got it. You know, I was thinking, what is Cheetos? It's like an airy, crunchy thing. What is it made out of? Rice? Corn?
Plastic.
Flour? It's the oddest snack. It tastes really good, but it's not good for you. I have to stick to yogurt, you know. Mum is always ready with the supplies, except Mum's like, don't drink that water, you need to die, Dingo.
No, the reason why I didn't want you drinking out of there is because I think you've got something going on with your stomach.
Oh, I got a stomach virus.
So I can't use that water now because it's contaminated,
Yeah,
that jug.
you got the stomach virus like me.
I'll just get I'll get my refill at And,
There we go. Read the ingredients. It's the worst food you could
Yeah,
eat.
it
Tony
is.
Jazz. It's so delicious, though.
Yeah, Tony Jazz, he just spent the last 3 days puking in the big D.
And I still got it today, actually. So
And
I lost 5 pounds though with my stomach virus.
he
So
hasn't learned his lesson.
I call that the stomach virus. I call that the new Ozempic for
Well,
less money. There we
I
go.
wouldn't call it a stomach virus. I think you got parasites.
I was reading there's people in the third world that they purposefully infect themselves with some kind of stomach worm because it helps you lose weight. There's 2 different kinds. There's a pig variety and like a poultry variety. The pig variety will kill you. The poultry variety will just make you skinny. So watch out when you purposefully infect yourself with parasites. There we go, Lala. Yeah, we know Cheetos are not good for you, but still love those fake suckers. There we go, Lala. Thank you. Thank you, Lala.
I think they're disgusting. It's plastic. It sticks to your teeth.
It sticks to your fingers too. Justin Timberlake must have been cursed for performing at the Fontainebleau. I was thinking about that today. First new album, Stiff today, and arrived drunk driving in the Hamptons.
Wow.
There we go, Justin Timberlake. You aligned yourself with.
Oh, that's new. That's
I know there's
mirror.
mirror
That
things that are
mirror's
kind of
new.
funky. Justin Timberlake, this is what you get for aligning yourself with the Fontainebleaus.
well, that's.
Did you read the news, Mom? It happened just before we left.
Yeah, and you know
Timberlake got a DUI in the Hamptons.
What? Well, because he didn't free Dingo.
No, he didn't free Dingo. You hear that, Timberlake? You hear that, Timberlake? All right, Timberlake. You got a free Dingo. I'll get you out of that DUI, Dingo style. But got a free Dingo. No Fontainebleaus.
Well, you know what? We should have lit a candle for Timberlake today.
I think he needs it. I lit 1 candle actually. That'll be for Timberlake too. This is for Justin. The candle is for you, Justin, too. But can you imagine being that super famous and wealthy and you still don't take an Uber?
I mean, take a freaking Uber.
I mean,
I tell people that all the time. You know, there's a lot of kids up in Flagstaff, because Flagstaff's a college town. I always say, don't dick with it, because that's what the police do at college towns, is they look for drunk students.
yeah, that's the whole...
And it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not. Also, I think Timberlake's feelings got hurt. The cop did not recognize him, so... The cop didn't know who he was. So I think for celebrities, that's got to hit the old ego pretty good.
You mean his name, when he's writing it on the ticket, didn't sound familiar?
Yeah, but they said it didn't.
Oh, come on.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that.
They said the cop was too young, didn't recognize
Oh,
Timberlake.
come on.
Timberlake is a very unusual name.
Yeah.
His real name is probably Josh Goldstein,
Well,
but
also, he's a Disney kid. He's been around for a very long time.
he has. Him and Brittany and all of them, they were together, you know.
He's one of the few.
Don't screw with Dingo. You got that right, Kevin. Otherwise, I'll send all the coppers after you. You'll be getting DUIs across America.
Here's my thing: is I think that very talented.
I must say, I've seen a few of his movies. I think he's pretty good.
He's a good actor. He's a good singer. He's a good dancer. He does comedy well. He does acting well.
I kind of agree. Yeah.
He does it all.
A lot of them can't. He kind of can. Also, he's in one of my favorite movies of all time, In Time. If you haven't seen it, go watch that on stream. It's called In Time.
My only thing about him is that he, when he got married, he desecrated the redwoods to get married.
Did he? What did he do?
Well, I don't know, he trashed it a bit.
Did he?
Yeah, I mean, he went and set up a whole area there for himself. And this is like public.
Who is he married to?
That, what's her name?
Someone famous?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is she South African?
Oh, okay. I don't know. There we go, Chris.
Jessica Biel.
Ah, Jessica Biel. He would go all celebrity. He's a celebrity kind of bloke.
But he's one of the few that I think is very gifted.
Yeah, usually they can't do anything else. I'm not even sure Britney Spears can sing, to be honest. I don't think she's singing in her vids. I think it's someone else.
No,
She doesn't sound like her music when she's talking.
Well, what it is, you know, the singers nowadays don't sing. I mean, even the Lemonade one, you know, I mean, she faked the national anthem at Obama's, you know, inauguration. But anyway, none of them can sing. Okay, what it is they're all corrected in the studio. They sing out of tune. They correct them in tune. They enhance their voices in the studio. You know, it's all electronically engineered sound.
Yep, studio magic. That's what they call it.
It's just they choose people that they think are, you know, gonna have.
It's not Britney singing in her song. It's Milli Vanilli. I was about to make a Milli Vanilli joke. Milli Vanilli.
They're an example. There were even singers or dancers or anything. They have to go off and learn to sing and dance.
If you want to be my lover, you better get with my friends. To last forever. Friendship never ends.
I book about her. Were they the first girl band?
There's no way they were the first girl.
Well, by girl
Milli
band.
Vanilli was, were they?
Well, no, what I mean by girl band, I think they were the first band that was. When I say girl band, that means they were concocted. They weren't
Put together by the studio?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. They were put together by the studio.
Posh and scary and whatever
Right,
the hell
right.
the
I mean,
names are.
that's stupid
It's
names.
stupid, but it appeals to the American
I mean,
audience.
you know, and then what's funny is like the posh one I have to laugh at because, I mean, her accent isn't. She doesn't.
I know,
speak-
she's like, hello, girl, what's this? What?
Right,
What?
yeah,
Hello?
I mean, that's like working class English.
No, she ain't
That's not
posh.
upper.
She ain't posh, let me tell you.
No.
No. What going there? Sweep your chimney.
2 bits of gander.
There we go. Do you need to have both hands on the steering wheel to drive in Arizona? Bobbing's exempted from this law. I don't think that's the law.
That's what my mother.
You don't
used
have to
say.
have any
2
hands.
hands.
2 hands on the wheel. Stay in your lane.
That was granny.
Stay in your lane. I know, my gran, she used to watch me playing Need for Speed. And, you know, my gran, she grew up in an age when, you know, she took a donkey to school, so... And she rode a donkey to school. And so she saw me playing Need for Speed, and she was like, stay in your lane! I think you're so fast there. I'll put 2 hands on the wheel. I'm like, shut up, Gran. I'm Need for Speeding. The coppers are after me.
Oh, it's hot.
The Sex Pistols were a concoction of the music
Really? I didn't.
music execs.
I didn't know that. Look, it's 90.
92.
It was
Oh,
93.
hot. Yeah, I was reading that every pop song, 90% of all the pop songs are written by 2 people. 2 people write 90% of pop music. That's why they all sound the same. But apparently they're good at what they do. Oh, the bougainvilleas are blowing so nicely in the breeze. They probably can sing since they started out singing while young, but then they got Hollywood programmed. Well, I think the thing is, only in America do they get paid the big bucks, so in Europe, like, they never used to get paid, really. Actors don't get paid like they do here, or they used to.
That's why everybody
The
wants
musicians don't.
That's why they always consider they make it when they come to America.
Yeah, the Beatles, I mean, they were performing in Europe for 10 years before they came. And they came to America and they're just like, the money just rained down upon them, you know. And they're like, oh, I reckon this is okay. Paul, don't you reckon, Paul? Mr. McCartney and Ringo, what do you reckon, Ringo?
Let's go down here. I think it's shady down here.
Okay, Paul, Ringo, what's the other one? Mum?
Here.
I don't know the rest.
I think that's a fair.
Paperback writer.
I was gonna say, Paul, Ringo, John, and
John, there we go. John Lennon, of course. There you go. The most famous. The one who got shot and he Yoko the whole thing. How come you never do Taco Tuesday at Del Taco? It's cheap, very Dingo style. Jeff Biggie's, I do. When I'm in Cottonwood, a flag. Taco Tuesday is pretty boss, actually.
they don't have Taco Tuesday.
There's no Del Taco in Sedona. Yeah, Sedona doesn't do. No. We don't do not fancy food in Sedona. Oh, well, I'm not saying I'm not. No. In Sedona, only the fanciest will do. Chipotle is the cheapest restaurant in this entire town, so that's why Mum and I eat here. So, Yoko, Ringo lives in Beverly Hills with that. No bubbles today. Oh, I got the bubble gun. I got it. Yes, Mum wants the Chipotle.
Actually, I think I'm gonna wait and eat at the Ringo.
Well, I don't want Chipotle either. I'm not hungry. There we go. When's the next live stream from Cottonwood? We haven't done that in a couple of years. I think it was Mum's birthday. Look at that big ass tire right there. I can't even open the door. Look at that. There we go. That tire's too big, Mum.
Yeah, but that's good.
I can't open the door, Mum. It's all right. No scratches.
For the view, but I mean, do you want to go inside then at the El Rincon?
No. I love John Lennon. He was murdered for opening people's minds to truth.
No. John Lennon left his first wife, never paid child support.
Oh.
Yeah.
Silly USA drivers. They don't drive like Aussies. With your ute, you got your V8 ute.
Abandoned his wife and child, just like Captain Picard.
I know Patrick Stewart, he's all woke now. He abandoned his kids when he came to Hollywood too.
Yeah, ran off with some 20-year-old when he was like 60.
Yeah. 60?
Yeah.
Well, it's the allure of Hollywood, Mum. No one...
Well, it doesn't mean you have to just give up all moral.
I think when you arrive in Hollywood, they make you sign a contract that said you will no longer adhere to any morals of any kind. But Yoko did get John Lennon. Yeah, I was reading something about Yoko. She really did break up the band. It's not a rumor. She did. Hey, no line in the Chipotle. Ooh, I have crazy nausea though.
Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
You are going to eat some of this stuff, Mom.
Yeah.
My stomach's kind of okay. Okay. All right, Chipotle time. Yummy. There we go. What are they out of? They have all the goods today? They do have pollo asado. Hello. A bowl, please. White rice. And can I have 2 tortillas on the side?
You don't eat the metal thing.
No lid. And pinto beans.
You don't eat the metal.
You want another like half a scoop of pinto? What do you think?
I thought he did. He put potatoes in.
All right, we're good. Just half a scoop more. A little bit. There's a tiny. All right, cool. And then we'll go with the pollo asado. That's pastor. There we go. That's chicken, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And can I have some veggies on there too? Yeah.
That's all we have for
Okay. What else?
All right, we'll move on. A little corn salsa. There we go. And a little pico. Yum. Yummy. And some cream, I guess. Yeah.
Well, that's it.
That's good. And some cheese and lettuce too. There we go. Very good. Yum.
Pastor, chica, pastor. That's it?
Maybe put one one of those on top. Oh, that salsa's good too. You can never have enough salsa. Yum. Okay, looks great. Thank you. Nice.
And 2 tortillas.
Yes, please.
Here.
All right.
Take up the
Yes, please.
Special card, sir?
You want what?
Special card?
A card?
You want to take sir drinks?
No thanks. Can I have a water cup though?
How many?
Just one.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. We'll try this one. Oh, it worked. Yay! All right, thanks. No, I'm good. Okay, nice.
You guys have tortillas?
I think they're coming. All right, ball and tortillas. All right, they're gonna give us a lid anyway. There we go, and I'm not even the slightest bit hungry, but we're gonna Vance $20. Vance $20. They're keeping the lights on. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Vance $20. Executive producer Vance. Did you have fun? Did you have a good meeting at Spargo and Musso Frank?
Who's running this place out of ice?
This place is out of ice.
Huh?
This is not the best run. They run out of a few things. Vance, thank you so much. I'm glad you came down from doing lunch to Musso Frank and grabbing a coffee at Earth Cafe. Come down to Dingo Lou.
Although the Cut's the place everybody goes to nowadays. I
The
believe.
Cut, okay. Is that the
Cut.
place where a lunch costs 3 G's? 3 grand?
Yeah, the catch is like, yeah, 3 grand.
3 grand? No way, nonsense. There we go. To help with lunch, thanks for the awesome beads.
Ooh, nice and salady.
Yeah, it is. Vance, JB, and Rosa. Thank you so much. The lights at Dingo Lou are shining. There we go. I'm going to put the camera down. There we go. This order is very much Dingo style. I respect the strategy. So why is my strategy good?
What's Dingo's strategy?
I'm not a Chipotle pro. You mean getting a lot of food for the money? Loud. I'll see that beautiful background. There it is. I didn't get a receipt, but I think they're 11 bucks. Try to lock the exposure. Come on, lock. There we go. What protein did you get on the bowl? I went for the pollo asado.
I like it with the lettuce.
Well, what I'm doing now is I'm getting a bowl with lettuce on top. I think they give you more rice and beans. So I'm learning the Chipotle, how that goes. But I gotta be honest, I really kind of don't feel like eating.
But don't eat it.
It looks good though. Alright, gotta go for that back.
You need to go get some water though.
I will get some water, that'll do. You can chat, Mum. Tell them all about politics.
Well, I have to bring this closer. See? $11, that's definitely not Dingo. Well, it is Dingo bait, Jeff. I mean, come on. That's cheap. That's cheap each. I can't read the writing on there.
Here we go, $11. That's definitely not Dingo style. What?
It is Dingo.
That is $11. You can't eat nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, not even. You can barely get. They're the grilled chicken's good though.
What's this white stuff on top?
Sour cream.
Oh, okay. It's not that. Hi, William Wheeler.
You're shocked?
Guess who's in Australia now? Who?
Right.
You know, now that a Dingo's lost his Maui gyms, he's looking at those key Australia.
Yeah, I'm looking at some Aussie. Looking at some Aussie sunnies.
They're definitely Dingo price.
They're Dingo price, but I need my Maui so I can impress the feisties. That's the only reason I wear them. So I wanted to get Gucci glasses, and Mum's like, "Oh no."
Well, you can get what you want. They're just a bit faggy.
They're a little gay, but they're Europe, you know. Euro's always a little gay. Oh, it's really good. I can't hear that. Oh.
You already feeling weird?
It's really good today. That's a good mix.
Exactly, Ponyo. And we know what that means, Ponyo. We know what you're doing.
What are you doing, Ponyo? We've got 1 bowl, 2 tortillas, feeds 2. There we go. Vodka fall, you got it.
Hi, Mike Campbell.
So you figure 2 for 11. Not bad. Also, Mum and I were talking about this. We reckon Chipotle is the least processed of any fast food. Even Panda Express kind of processed.
Oh, Panda's very processed.
Cafe Rio, a little processed.
Cafe Rio actually is not too
It's pretty
bad.
good.
My only complaint with Panda, well, and I think it's not just them. I think it's all pork. It's been adulterated. They've been injecting those poor pigs with that mRNA now since 2015, I think it is.
But Chipotle is quite all nature stuff.
Well, we have to tell you the news update about cruising. So, Dingo's going to Panama.
I want a Panama Canal cruise.
This was got a 2-week, 15-nighter. This is a complimentary one, actually, so he's just paying the...
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not going because it's a carnival. I just won't go on another carnival. I couldn't get off that Firenze fast enough.
I love the Firenze.
I agree, William. I think Panda's kind of one of those. Sometimes it's okay. If I haven't had it for a long time, I can eat it. But otherwise, I have a difficult time with it.
Well, so Panda's like, it's total hit and miss. You get it sometimes, it's delicious. You get it the next day, it's disgusting. I don't know what
The
very
story,
strange.
yeah. But if you look at their sauces, if you look at because you can buy those sauces, if you look at the ingredients, oh my God, there's so much shit in there.
It's processed, yeah. And the chicken's all, it's frozen.
Well, William, it's okay.
William Weir, Panda is vomit-inducing. LOL.
Oregon City Bike. Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I like Holland America. But here's the thing. I'm just not going to go on another one. I mean, it was like the food, all the food is processed. Even the salad is processed. It's like, what? I found there was very little that I could eat. And anyway, that's just not for me. I didn't like the crowd. I didn't like the whole ghetto scene. People shoving their arses in your... all the twerking all over and shit. That's more Dingo.
100% dingo style.
So that's okay. So what we're going to do, but right after that, a week after he gets back, we're going on a 10-night to the Caribbean on Princess. So don't worry, I'll be on that one. And then we've also got the one at the end of November to Mexico on the Koningsdam, which is my favorite ship of all time.
We're doing a lot of cruises this year. We're cruising it up. We're cruising it up.
Well,
so.
well,
they're all costs. So.
well, when you get deals, you can't say no. What does that say? Oh, I agree, Mom. Yeah. I won't do a Carnival cruise. Yeah, it's for freebie. I could go for. Well, here's the other thing. The cruise is actually free, but you pay for the taxes, and most of the taxes are like $150 or something. But the Panama one is not. The Panama one is $450, and the reason why they charge people is because the country of Panama charges something like $350 or $300, I just say, per person, per passenger to go through the canal.
I know, it's a huge scam.
And I just refuse to contribute to that shit because it was our American taxpayer money that paid for that dam.
I know.
That canal. And then they're turning around and making people pay $300 per passenger. I mean, come on.
And you're forgetting the most interesting part.
Oh yeah, the interesting.
Paid in cash.
In cash.
Even for a cruise line.
Yeah. They have to pay in cash.
That's going right in the drug fund.
So you know what that's all about. So I just, that's one of the reasons we've never gone on one. I just don't want to contribute to that sort of, nonsense.
Yeah, I did that for you.
Hi Lala, Sakura. Matinee.
Matinee.
Well, that means goodbye. It's not sayonara, by the way. We were talking about that, I think, last time.
No.
They don't say sayonara in Japan. They say matinee.
Sayonara is menacing.
No, for goodbye. But I don't mean that like goodbye to you. Sorry, Sakura. I brought that up. Because it was the last time when we signed off, we couldn't remember what's goodbye. So.
All of us over taxes as it is. Cost millions to pass through the Suez Canal for military ships. The Suez Canal is owned by, Egypt, I think?
But who built it? I thought the French built the Suez Canal.
That one I don't know.
I believe it was the French. Hi, Lala. Lala Sakura. That sounds like your mother was Mexican and your father was Japanese.
Mexico is building a train route next to compete against the Panama Canal. What, a transcontinental train?
They don't know anything about that. My dad can't forget things until
What are you doing?
I don't know, just got a lot of activity in the old Chipotle today. They can still hear us. Do you know which princess ship you're going on for the Caribbean cruise? We don't know yet.
What's the name of it? It leaves on the 24th of October. And it gets back right before Election Day.
There we go. William Lee says, "You're right, Mom, the French built the Suez Canal." Okay. They should cut a new one across the gap. A new canal?
Well, I think it was Napoleon's army that shot the nose off the Sphinx.
Well, the Sphinx is it's an odd thing. The proportions are really bad on it. Unusual for them, because they're pretty good at what they do. So someone reckons that it was changed at some point. Because the head's too small for the body. So they reckon it was redone.
I've had enough. They should cut a new one across the gap. Oh, the bar. Oh, no. They need to put a wall at the gap.
I think the wall's called the jungle, actually.
Yeah, and they.
Welcome to the jungle.
It used to be that you couldn't even go.
Games.
That used to be what used to stop people from.
Well, ironically, it still does. The only thing now is we have government-funded entities who boat people around the gap. So, get through. Thank you.
Oh, you're kidding, William. P&O no longer? The Carnival owns all of them. Carnival owns Cunard now, everybody. They don't own Norwegian. They don't own, I think, do they own Silver Seas?
No, Silver Seas is the Norwegian's luxury line.
And there's
No, they
another
don't
one.
own, I mean, obviously, they don't, not
There's
Disney,
only like 3.
not Royal, and not Norwegian.
Yeah, Royal Caribbean they don't own. They don't own.
These companies, Royal, Norwegian, and Carnival.
Yeah, and Carnival owns all the lines, all the other ones.
Be careful, but have you seen any rattlesnakes in the desert or shelter slithering across the parking lots in midsummer? I did once at ASU.
Well, here's the thing.
I've lived in Sedona a long time. I've only ever seen a rattler once. They don't like to be seen.
Well, here's the thing. They don't come out during the day. It's too hot. They're cold-blooded. They come out at nighttime. That's when they hunt. And you'll see them. It's the same with actually almost everything in the desert hides during the heat.
Yeah.
And then they come out as soon as the sun goes down and things cool down. That's when they come out. And we were doing a photo shoot here is when he saw it. We were up on the rocks, actually up by
I stepped on it.
Yeah. He almost stepped on it, and then he ran like...
I did. I ran like a little schoolgirl.
I gave him the willies.
Well, they sound like electricity, like a short circuit or something.
When you hear that sound, believe you me.
Well, so it's a good deal because I don't want to step on it, and it doesn't want to be stepped on. So we both agree.
But the other snakes we get up here is somebody's wearing blue suede shoes over there.
Blue suede shoes.
The other ones we get sidewinders up here, and they're kind of cool snakes. They actually get up on their tails and they move they move sideways on their tails. It's actually quite a feat.
Fried chicken. Is this haute cuisine, Bob? This is as haute as it gets for Mr. Dingo. I'm sorry.
So, Gail, are you talking about P&O amalgamating? I think we're too late for Feisties.
Oh, here at the Chipotle?
Yeah.
I think we missed the lunch rush or something.
Oh, I think I've had enough. You know, when it's hot like this, your body doesn't want to eat.
Do you want to put the tortillas in the bowl? Or not?
Oh, sure. I mean,
No, I'll leave that.
the Trump dress a Dingo style thumbnail?
Oh, I was waiting for someone to mention that, Jeff Biggies. No one mentioned my thumbnail today. My very creative thumbnail. We don't need no stinking bushes.
I'm voting for that criminal.
I'm voting for that. Convict.
That convict.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's a very, you know what people don't realize too is America was the UK's penal colony until they took over Australia, and then they turned that into their penal colony. One of those massive ones, because I just can't take the huge ones. I mean, it's too many notes.
Now the mega ships, they only do like Caribbean 7-day. They don't do interesting itineraries usually.
And the processed food, it's just, I can't take the processed food. I mean, I'll eat processed food once in a while, but for 2 weeks straight, no, ain't gonna happen.
Although I gotta be honest, I wouldn't mind going on a Quantum class ship like once. The supersized ones. It's supposed to be, it's ridiculous. Like,
well, you know
it
what?
really is a city. They're all cities. It's a real city.
Well, all I can say is, for Randy, it was quantum enough for me.
Also, I can't believe Firenze didn't have bigger pools though. Come on, Firenze.
Yeah, but the one thing about this Panama one, it's on the Miracle. And the Serenity area, which is the no one under 21 allowed, they actually have a pool. So they've got the hot tub and the pool, which is nice. And that's one of the things about the Firenze that I thought was like, what? They don't even have a adults only pool. And they had those 2 hot tubs. And one of the hot tubs, you know, I mean, no wonder the kids were misbehaving. I mean, you had grown-ups. The whole point of the Serenity is there was no music playing. It wasn't any loud music. There wasn't any. They had the grown-ups that brought one of their speakers. What do you call them?
Well, it used to be a boombox. Now it'd be a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, right. And I'm like, whose is that? They go, oh, that's mine.
Totally outrageous.
I mean,
you don't bring your private music to a public space.
yes,
mean,
go down there where there's music, you know.
And that's like you go to an inner city park or something, they're playing, you know, mariachi blaring.
That's
Like, this is a public space, you know. This is not for you. This is for all of us, you know.
that's the reason why I don't want to go on Carnival. It's just, you know, a
Rude.
bunch of people don't know how to behave, you know.
Anyway, I'm going on Carnival, and hopefully I can live stream the passage through the Panama Canal. I hope there's a signal. I hope I can get that going, so that should be a fun stream.
Jeff, I didn't enjoy anything actually on that cruise, except I thought the room was a good size.
Oh, the room was nice. I actually slept the first time.
He did, you know.
I never did.
He got the big bed.
I never do.
But, you know, I have to say, honestly, there wasn't anything I enjoyed about it. You know? I mean, even in the Serenity area, they had big hot tubs, but it was kind of, like, weird. It was like all these grown-ups, like, jammed in there. I mean, we were, like, literally, you know, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, that was odd.
I mean, it was kind of a weird vibe, you know?
The one thing I will say about that ship, it was very cheaply put together. They definitely pinched a lot of pennies on that one.
I think there was a diversity of music, but you know, and then they had the comedy club, and he said that the comedian was good, but when we first went in, he started making pedo jokes. I'm like, I just walked out. I'm like, you just lost me, mister. You don't make pedo jokes. Just get out. That's the best food you had on a cruise ship? What's the best food? The best food is Holland America, but especially the Koningsdam. The Koningsdam is a pinnacle class ship. It's slightly above the other classes, and one of their fortes is food. So you have to look and see which ship you're on if the food is one of their things. Because I mean, being stuck on a boat, I mean, somewhere or anywhere, not just on a boat, and you can't get any decent food for 2 weeks, to me sounds like hell. Well, I don't mind sharing a hot tub, but not when you're literally jammed in there with everybody.
Yeah, you don't want to share a hot tub.
And no matter how busy it is, it's more people just get in, and more people come in, and more people come in. It's like, don't they see that there's too many people?
And it's got a bunch of bums right across your face, you know, as they're getting in. Kind of annoying, you know. Oregon City, Holland America rules.
Gail, which cruise were you on? Yes, Oregon City. I like all of Holland America. I have to agree. I do think that the crowd is, you know, as Dingo calls it, you know, heaven's waiting room.
It is heaven's waiting room indeed.
But you know,
But it's funny, I say that. It sounds derogatory. I actually like that too. I like the calm vibe, but I also kind of like the fun vibe. They're both good. You know what I mean, Mom? I like Holland America. Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot.
I just don't like that whole twerking in your face and disrespectful children. And, you know, I don't mind children as long as they're not disrespectful. You know?
Oh, okay.
You know, and grown-ups misbehaving and bad food, bad service, no happy hour. Pio to Venatu, Lifu, and Portavilla. We've been to those places, Gail. On, was that Norwegian? the not to Lifu one, the one from the South
Oh,
Pacific.
that was to Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went. We
That
went
was a
on.
fun cruise.
That was a great cruise. That was a 16-nighter from Tahiti and an island hop through the South Pacific into Sydney. It was great.
And sailing into Sydney Harbour is really fun.
Oh, yeah.
You should do it once
Yeah,
or leave
yeah.
from there too.
It's one of those things. It's like going to Rome. You know, I always tell people, if you don't go to any city in the world, go to Rome.
Rome's amazing.
And sailing into Sydney Harbour is one of those things.
Yeah, and Sydney Harbour, you're right downtown.
Yeah.
On the boat docks. In Rome, you're out of town. Civitavecchia. It's like an hour out of Rome.
Yeah,
And I remember when we're at docks in Rome, Civitavecchia. It's like an old fortressy thing.
Yeah, 'cause
and I remember saying to the Airbnb host, I said, "Oh, look, it's Roman." He's like, "Oh, that's older than Roman, pre-Roman."
Oh wow!
That's how old it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, City Vecchia actually means translated means old city.
Yeah.
So
Like Ponte Vecchio.
really, I can't remember what line was it, Gail? Was the food wasn't good? I don't know if it was it all in America. Are speaking about the public at jacuzzis. No, the jacuzzis you don't pay for. The jacuzzis in the pool. The Serenity you don't pay for.
No. Just so many people there. That's really cool. With the bubble machine, make an appearance for the kiddies at the Feisty Dance-a-thon. You know it.
What?
Although I think that kid almost broke my bubble gum last time, so I gotta keep it out of the
And you know that person, that mother, the more I thought about it, is, I am so sick of these type of people. They take no responsibility for their children. It's like, this is your child. You are responsible for supervising your child. It's not my responsibility to supervise your child.
Well, also, Mum and I were talking about this a lot. Go ahead.
You want to turn it around? I mean,
Well, put me on, you mean?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll give it now.
Well, yeah, Mum and I were talking being on vape. Why would you let them be all up in our business for like 15 minutes? The kid was literally right in front of us for 15 minutes, fiddling with the bubble gum. You'd think, like, if you didn't want him, you really cared. If you really cared about it, you would have been like, "Come this way, son. Don't bother these people for 20 minutes."
And you know that if I had said to the kid, do you mind not coming so close to me? That mother would have been down in my throat. This is a public place.
She would have been like, "Oh, that's outrageous." But I'm like, if you really cared, would you really let your kid come and bother us for 20
Right,
minutes?
it's your
I don't think so.
responsibility to supervise your child.
Parents.
And then the other thing is, if I had gone up to the mother and said, "Excuse me, do you mind controlling your child? The child is right in our face." No, she would have been, this is a public space and he can go where he wants. And this is what I mean. They don't take responsibility. They don't supervise their children, and they expect everyone else to adjust to their lack of supervision. And I'm going to give you an example. They don't supervise their child. Their child runs out into the street. They blame the driver. They don't blame themselves for not supervising their child. They blame the driver. And that's kind of the same situation.
Yeah.
She was trying to blame us for filming because she didn't want to supervise her child not going in front of the camera.
Well,
there's all this place all over there that she could have gone with that kid. But no, she had to stay there, and then she had to come back, and she wanted another fight,
Well, also,
and she's
like
a
I
bad
said-
example for the child. It's a very bad example for the child.
so I think that kid was too young to know what's going on. But if you really cared about it, though, you wouldn't let your kid be all up in our business for 20 minutes. I mean, what if your kid trains? Let's say they like trains. Are you going to let him run into a rail yard when they're doing switching operations or something? You're going to let your son just run right in with the trains? That's all good. He loves trains, little Timmy. He loves the trains. Go right into the rail yard there, little Timmy. Have fun. Then they wonder why their kids ends up missing. Yeah, be all over the news. Oh, I don't know what happened. I always keep an eye on little Timmy. There we go, Lola. Watch your kids. Also, as Mum and I were talking about, if she really cared that much, he wouldn't have been all up in her business for 20 minutes, Anyway, that was last week's stream. William Weir, I saw your comments on that. It really harshed our vibe, too. Our vibe was totally... killed the vibe there. It's usually really fun, so... There you go. Can't blame him. No, no. He didn't know what was going on. He was like 6 years old or something. I don't know. But that was a real Karen right there. So anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. I've got to show you the senior feisties. There we go. It was great until then. I know Mum and I, we were really kind of really killed the whole stream. We were talking about it all night. So, are you coming to Vegas to do a final vlog at the Mirage? I am. I almost had a place booked for 2 days from today, but it sold out before I booked it. I clicked on the button and it said it was gone. So. I almost had a reservation, and I didn't get it, but I'm waiting. As soon as one shows up, I'm going to do a week in Vegas. So don't worry, Dingo will be back. Back where it all began, the origin of Dingo, Sin City. There you go, William, we bomb out. Yes, the police surely bombed us out. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to enjoy the, the senior feisties. That's why we're all here, you know. I don't know what to say. Sorry, I'm a bit under the weather with my stomach flu. I have no energy, so I can't make too many witticisms today. I'm low on witticisms. Nick Cage has a house in Sedona that once belonged to Lucille Ball. Okay, fried chicken. We know the Lucille Ball story. We didn't know Nick Cage owned it. That's new information. We know where that house is. We can point it out to you on the way over to Senior Feisties. I looked at the Princess Cruise. The Sapphire has nice amenities, and the Southern Caribbean itinerary looks good.
It's a 10-nighter. It's a 10-nighter. Anyways, I wanted to finish my thought. So the mother doesn't supervise the child.
I know. It's terrible.
The child then gets hit, by the car. Then they sue the car driver because the mother's lack of responsibility, and then we all pay the price by our insurance going skyrocketing.
Or as I was saying, little Timmy, he loves trains, I'm sure. So I'm sure his mum would let him run right into the rail yard when they're doing switching operations, and then when little Timmy gets chopped in half, she'd be like, oh my god, little Timmy shouldn't have been in that rail yard, no. Whose responsibility is that? Not mine. I don't know.
It's a bad example for the child. It's teaching the child. I mean, you think children don't know it. They know. They know. From the day they're born, their brain is taking in everything. They may not be able to intellectualize it, but they're taking it all in. And what they're taking in is, it's okay to not take responsibility for your own actions, is what they're learning.
Also, it's okay to get in fights with people in public. How old was that kid? He was pretty young. His hands were tiny.
I'd
he couldn't
say
hold like the
4,
bubble
maybe
gun.
3 or 4.
Okay, 4. Okay, way back.
4-ish, yeah. He was a very...
Poor little Timmy. Please, sir, can I have some more?
The name is Oliver.
Oh, is that Oliver? It's not Timmy. It's not Timothy.
All right.
It's Timothy, Oliver.
So shall we... the reason why
it's such a good Chipotle today. I want to eat it, but my belly says no.
You can eat it
So,
later.
okay.
Well, we're trying to go a little later because it's so hot in Sedona. So that's why we kind of went up to the chapel later.
Well, do you want to do a little run up to Airport Mesa?
No.
No. Want to do a little run over to the Buddhist temple?
No.
No. Want to do a little run over to the UFO landing site?
Let's just go to Flamenco. Because the sun is, down a tad.
Gail, too bloody woke now, that's for true.
Too bloody what? Yeah.
Are you platinum or elite at Princess? Do any of your Vegas level rewards help get status on cruises? We have nothing. We've never sailed on Princess.
Well, he hasn't. I have, but I don't remember because it was so long ago.
The Princess Cruise was actually the Love Boat. That show from the 70s, that was a Princess Cruise. I've never seen it. I just know it's a Princess Cruise. So they've been around a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Carnival was the original, but
No.
I think they started in the 80s.
Yeah, Carnival.
I
Yeah.
think they were the first one that was supposed to be fun.
It's owned by an Israeli, the Carnival, whole Carnival line. Well, I'm going to fill this up with some ice.
I know, this is how bad my tummy is today. I actually got water today. Actual.
Yeah, we're
I
not even,
got actual.
yeah, we're not even doing sangria. I didn't bring sangria.
Also, they're out of like every soda except 2. This place has the worst management. Okay. I know it doesn't matter and stuff, but they're literally out of every soda. There's like 2 sodas left, like Diet Dr. Pepper and Coke. So this Chipotle, and we were in here once, they ran out of tortillas. So this place it's got a bit of a management gap. I think these are not franchised though, these are all corporate owned.
Perhaps. I know the lady that's usually here when we're here earlier, it's always in order when she's here. I don't know that she's a manager or what she is, but it's always in order.
Yeah, they run out of a lot of stuff.
But that's okay. I got ice in the car. I brought the little cooler so we can have cold water.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of getting an electric fridge for the car actually. Put it in the trunk just to keep the water cool.
That's what the cooler's for.
I saw on Amazon, they have a little fridge that goes in the cup holder. It just cools one cup. The stuff we got now, we live in an age of miracles, Mom. Absolute miracles.
All right, shall we?
A 1 cup holder fridge. Oh, there we go, my Forensi sunnies. Ooh, we're having fun. Look how fun I am. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't
least the
it be
windows are
fine?
Come back close as I can read those things.
You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine.
Can you come forward? More?
You ain't seen nothing yet. No.
The mummy. I'm the mummy today.
The mummy, if you had a few less, you would look like Mila Jovovich from The Fifth Element. So. And Mama's making.
Did you watch me fill their... Should I fill this up?
Yeah, go ahead. The Chipotle Rush, Sedona's cheapest restaurant. Alright, Mum's going that way. Odd. Take us to the rock slide pool. Ooh, William Weir. I think there's actually a signal there now. That's called Slide Rock. We know exactly where that is. I wonder if we have time to go and come back for Senior Feisties. Slide Rock is down this road. Maybe about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 miles or something. Right down that way. Sounds like a nice place. It is. But better than Slide Rock is Senior Feisties.
And the bathrooms are really a mess. But what is it with people? They can't.
Oh, the bathrooms are bad too?
But I don't blame them. I blame the people. I mean, what is it? They can't just throw things in the bin?
Uh-oh. Hooligans.
Hooligans.
Or should I say savages? There we go. Well, I've been to Slide Rock. I love it. Someone said we should go to Slide Rock.
There's Lucille Ball's house.
In the chat, they said Nick Cage owns that now.
Really?
Absolutely, there's no way. I can't point to it. It's that grey one. The one right above the tortillas. That's the one. Nick Cage owns it. I don't think there's ever been a sighting of him in town, though. Whoa, look at that Jeep. Well, that thing is tricked out. Those are the biggest wheels I've ever seen. Okay, I gotta say, I'm not into Jeeps. That thing is effing sweet. Is it a Jeep even? What is it? Now that is a bloody sweet car right there. Oh, I think it's a Bronco. Sweet machine. Those tires are huge. They got to be $1,000 each. I reckon those tires are a solid $1,000 each. Oh, that is badass. It's a Bronco Raptor. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, want it? Want it? Look at that Jeep, Mum.
Look, there's nobody in there and they've got little...
I think the passenger's in there, Mum. Look at that Jeep. What do you think of that thing? Is that sweet? Mum doesn't care, no.
It must be a guy thing.
It's so...
That's a guy thing.
Those tires have to be $1,000 each. Alright, now I'm going to bump my door against this Jeep again. Boing. There we go.
Weird.
Boing. Yeah?
Let me put that in the... I'll put that in the cooler.
Get tires like that for my car. I don't know, you reckon they fit? Can I put a, you reckon I could put a 30-inch tire on the Prius? I reckon there's enough room in there. We got a bit of space. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think a 30-inch will go right in there. Yeah. Oh, all the blokes in the chat like that Jeep too. Or that Bronco. Oh.
Is that a kid in the car?
No, it's an adult.
Music blasting.
Hush Crushy, $175,000 Bronco. Is that true?
Jesus.
Is that true? The Bronco is $175K? The Raptor? No way. Can we get confirmation on that? You're telling me that thing right there costs as much as a Lamborghini Huracan? Maybe.
Is that a no-brainer?
I was looking at it. It's pretty sweet, but...
Well, what gets me about it,
One
these
sec-
people that get these, they don't even know how to drive 4x4.
Here's the thing. I can guarantee you the owner of that car lives in Scottsdale. 110%.
Never gone off-road.
The owner of that car lives in Scottsdale, and he probably drives... He drives a Mercedes or something in town, and he takes that up to Sedona because he wants to look cool.
He's probably never driven off-road.
But that is a Scottsdale resident. It is a badass car, though. It's so super sweet. How many horsepower on the Raptor? 700?
That was nice in the shade there.
That was nice. Oh, we got the Prius. We got electric AC. We don't need no 700 horsepower.
He's sitting there having his fag.
We don't need the ears. Is he bumming a fag there, Mum?
He looks like an illegal too.
There we go, bumming a fag. A Britishism, doesn't mean anything else. No, no double entendre.
I can go this way. There's nobody today. There's few.
Very few tourists.
It's great.
We like Tuesday stream. It's
There's less people.
There's nobody. Yeah.
This used to be a Prudential.
Sedona Chamber of Commerce.
This used to be a Prudential building.
Why does a chamber have an office anyway? Oh, I do like they have these. This is something I've only seen here in Sedona.
Shines.
You see these instruments? You can play those. So it's public art that's also music.
Public instruments?
Public instrument. Very fun. Very Sedona.
Oof, that car.
Whew, that's not a 700. That's not a $175,000 Bronco. Okay, Oregon City. Just looked it up. Starts at $90K for the Raptor. Okay. And you add the tires. There's $100K. Boss paint. $120K. A feisty on your arm. There's $190K right there. You're up. Whew, cold.
Yeah, I left it cold.
Woo!
So we're just doing water today.
I didn't even get the bad water at Chipotle.
Well, I did. The water, actually, those machines have really good water because the filtration system.
But I usually get to stuff that's really rusty and sweet. That water, you know,
Oh, I
got a
see.
strange tint to it. It's very odd. They really got to fix those pipes up, you know. There you go. That's a nice midlife crisis they're having. What do you think, the $100,000 Jeep?
Oh, I just think it's like
It's amazing. The tax alone on the Bronco is like $15K, $1,000. Just the tax. You need to stop at a car wash. I know. That's actually tree sap. It looks like a bird do. It's tree sap. I need to get a blade and scrape it off.
there's one in the middle there. Oh, you could have gone in there. Oh,
When you arrive at Feisty's, then Karen will say, "Hello, Mr. Dingo. I've been expecting you." And she'll have Fontainebleau security.
oh, look, our space is
Hi. There we go. We're talking.
We call this our space.
We own it. We own this whole bloody town.
So, do you want to take that water?
Yeah. Water works if it also has a vodka in it. There we go.
I'll put this in I'm taking mine with.
I thought I heard opera for a moment. No, no. No, no, it's Fina Feisties. Loading bay only. Your favorite place in Sedona, they should name this after Dingo and Mum. Yeah, they should change it from the outrageous name it has, which no one can say. Although it is very fun, the name. But no one can say it. There's like 20 syllables there, you know. There's 20 syllables, so... Okay, Mum's getting the stuff out of the trunk. I mean, that Jeep's pretty sweet, but don't compare to the Prius, no. $150,000 Bronco, I'll take a 2012 Prius V any day with a bumper that's falling off, you know. Ultimate Dingo style. Got more space there anyway. Avoid the children at all costs. We avoid them. They need to avoid us. We're just doing our thing, you know.
What happened to that cushion?
Tell the Karens to go watch The Acolyte. I've heard of that one. The most woke Star Wars ever made. Woke Wars, I think Star Trek, they're trying to outdo Star Trek. Star Trek's mega woke. Now Star Wars is mega woke. Everything we used to like is ruined. Thank you, Hollywood. You take everything we used to love and you ruin it. You're so great, Hollywood. all of the things we remember so fondly when we were little, you know. Our beloved characters and stuff. We appreciate you, Hollywood. There we go, let me lock it. Give it a lock. Beep. Okay. Hopefully the bench is open, we can sit on the bench. I thought you would have a nice Sheila dancing here by now. We're getting there, Jeff. We got a lot of time left on the battery, so. Oh, the senior feisties are dancing. Well, we got some people moving today. Oh yeah, Vance, it's feisty time. Come on. There we go. Whoa, big turnout today, Mom. We'll give it a bit of time and say that anyone has a seat.
Move the bench back over here.
Yeah, that's odd. I don't know why they did that. thank Vance. Thank you, Vance, for keeping the lights on in Dingo Mood. We could not do without you. Get some ice cream, a refreshing bevy. Vance, JB, and Roseanne. Oh, no mum wants to. Some ice cream, eh? I gotta sort something, but anyway, thank you for keeping the lights on in Dingo, and we'll do something. What are we gonna do? I want to thank executive producer Vance Breeder for keeping the lights on in Dingo. Dingo streams are brought to you by the generous support of viewers like you, and by the Vance Brady Foundation supporting diabetes research, deep sea oil drilling, and Dingo streams since 1902. Thank you. Keeping those lights on. Yeah, maybe better up top. There we go, Mum's taking the bubble machine. Oh no.
Thank you so much for the material.
Break time?
If you want to fill that up on a break, that would be great. We have a
Break time? Alright, it's break time. We've got to go on walkabout or something. I love a good salsa jazz band. There you go, Van's mum looks gorgeous. Okay, we'll tell her when she gets back.
It's all because of you, so really.
I think, what is she up top?
Who stays here and joins us in this great little community.
Come on, where are you, Mum?
Thank you.
Alright, I reckon we got to go on walkabout, recycle some wishes or something. No, I don't know where Mum went. Where'd she go? Who's behind me? I don't know. There we go. Good evening, Bob and Bob. Linda SD, how are you doing? We got to flamenco. Walkabout time? A little walkabout? Oh wait, I see some bubbles. There's some bubbles. I see a few. There we go, there's some bubbles up top. There we go, William, we got to run, Bob and Mum. Now, no shenanigans after I leave. No guarantees. We may have many shenanigans, William, you know. There's no guarantees. Luckily, you got the replay. I've never taken a stream down. I don't intend to. Well, that's not true. I only take... Puppy? Puppy. Well, I gotta get up. That's all there is to it. Puppy! He's so cute! Oh, you want pets? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, it's facing you. It is. You're so cute. Oh my god. Is his name Kong? Or is he King Kong? Is what?
It's Bo.
Bo?
Yeah.
That's a fun name. Bo? Yes, you are. Oh, he wants to play with that puppy. Cute. Break time.
Well, they usually do a half 45.
I reckon I gotta go on walkabout or something.
I'll wait here.
There's a lot of puppies here today.
Can we move over?
Maybe. We're kind of in the way. Fun. What do we both think of the bubbles? Where did the other puppy go? This thing is fun.
Are you taking it or leaving it?
I'll leave it. I'm going to recycle some pennies, so we know how much the chat loves that. So, also, Vance says looking gorgeous today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he likes your bandage suit.
Mummy, look.
Mummy,
The mummy, look.
straight up mummy. All right, walkabout time. I'll leave my water. Why not? All right, I'll leave that. I think the doggies like the bubbles. Dogs to me are like forever kids. Also the puppies, I mean, you have to admit, puppies are the best. I mean, come on. They're just, the cuteness, the fun. You cannot beat a puppy. Dogs are good, but puppies are crazy. And they're so soft and they want to play. They're just the best. All right, let's go and walk about. We haven't done one of these in, I don't know what, since last year or something? All right, let's go recycle some pennies. I know how you hate that chat, so. Do they have good food? Yeah, we're going to recycle some wishes, so get your dream, get your wishes ready to go. Do these work? They do. Oh, all right, okay. No woke doggies. Doggies are never woke. Actually, I think they hate animals because they're too pure in intention, you know. Okay, you getting your wishes ready? Okay, there's a penny. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. If I was in India, I would have 10 hepatitises right now. Thank God I'm in America. 1 hepatitis. 2 hepatitis. Okay, chat, here's a wish for you. Do you have your wish ready to go? Okay, chat, here we go. Oh, I think this one's got to be for Vance. It's for everyone in chat today. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yay! When you wish upon a star, others only wonder what you are. I was actually watching Pinocchio yesterday. Oh, look at that! Wishing for non-recycling pennies? Well, that wish ain't gonna come true. Look at that owl! I totally got to steal it. I'm digging the owl. So. Okay, Gail. So you have the first wish that does not come true. Let's go find another fountain. Going on walkabout, fruits are lucky pocky. Here's the frog. We're gonna kiss the frog. Oh, there's a coin on the frog. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's American. Is it? Oh, it is. It's a weird nickel. Alright, you know what we do? For wishes to come true, we got to kiss the frog. Okay, this is how wishes come through. So you also get hepatitis. Mwah. There, you have a wish on the frog? There we go. Mwah. That wish will now come true. I'm now going to turn into a prince. I've been saving my coins now of the currency exchange. Whoa, there's so many people at Talaki Pocky today. How sweet it is, the chocolate shop. Oh, they have ice cream there too. In 5 years, that penny dingo cost will be worth $5. Hopefully it'll be worth $5 million when I win the lottery. Also, this bench is pretty boss. Andrea Smith Gallery, teakwood stainless steel benches from Bali. So you could fly to Bali and buy this for $20. Here in Sedona, it's probably... I've been inside the shop actually. Their stuff is insane. This could easily be like 15 grand. Could be like 15 grand or something. Put it in your purse there, Mum. Where's Mum? Mum's got to get the extra large purse for that one. No. Winning the lotto is every wish. When you wish upon a penny. Hey look, that moose has got some cajones. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. There we go, we got cajones on the moose. Or whatever that is. An antler, I don't know. What's, it's an elk, there you go, not a moose. Okay, let's recycle another penny. Okay. Okay, you got your wish ready to go. When you wish upon a penny, there's no wonder where you many. Okay, chat, you have your wish ready? Here we go. Wish number 2, 3, 2, 1, blink. There we go. I hope you have your wish ready there, chat. Okay, so the elk has got the cojones. Did the person who made that stallion right there, did they have the cojones to add cojones? Oh, no, that's a negatory on that. So that statue is made by a woman. There you go. Not anatomically correct. Hey, Christine! Christine! Hey, Christine, how are you doing? Are you keeping those bevies on ice for me? I haven't been to Vegas in like 2 months. I'm getting bored here in Sedona, Christine. I'm getting so bored. What am I going to do? I go on walkabout every day. And that's about it. No, I got a trunk full of, every time I see a clearance bevy, I buy it. I throw it in the trunk of the Prius there, Christine. Ready for having fun in Vegas. I got like 30 gallons of hard seltzer back there now, so those are for us next time we come to Vegas. We'll have fun. I'm bored here in Sedona. There's nothing going on. It's boring. How many times can I go on walkabouts? Although not drinking is probably good for me, but I'm still getting wicked stomach flus, so I think the alcohol keeps the stomach flus away. Oh, the scissor was waiting for me. Now we're talking. I want that scissor, Christine. Where's the scissor? Actually, Christine, can you make that for real? I've never tried a scissor. I kind of want to. We got to make real scissor. We're going to do it on stream. First time ever having scissor. Who's going to get the codeine cough syrup though? Ashley, Vegas, Mrs. Dingo. Okay, look at these bear statues. Okay, they are for sale. All right, I think I did this last year. I don't know if you remember. How much do they cost? Okay, that fabulous bronze bear behind me. How many dollaroos is that fabulous bronze bear behind me? I think it's a set. So how much is the set of bronze bears? For this fabulous bronze bear right behind me, how many dollaroos? Taking bids. We're waiting for bids. A pair of fabulous bronze bears. Good for any occasion. You can put them by your pool. You can put them in your driveway. You can put them in your bedroom if you want. Bronze bears. Good for any occasion. Taking bids today. They are for sale. Chat, how much do you think they cost? All right, do we have any do we have any guesses for them? All right, there we go. Lala, 10K. We got 10K. Oregon City, 15K. 15K. Okay, 10 and 15. Do I hear a 5? Do I hear a 20? How much for the fabulous bronze bears? We got that one, and we got that one right there too. How much for the fabulous bronze bears? Okay, we got 10, 15, Jeff Biggie's 50. There we go. There's someone who knows fine art when they see it. Fine art right there. Vance, 250K. Only you and Steven Spielberg can bid that kind of money. And Soderbergh and James Cameron, all of you, when you're having bevies over at Musso Frank and Earth Cafe in Hollywood. 10, 15, 50, 250. Ashley Sumner coming in with a bid of 2K each. Okay, that would be 4K for the deuce for these fine bronze bears. All right, do we got any more bids today? Christine, I don't know if you're still on. How much do you think those bronze bears cost? There we go, right there. How much, Christine, do you reckon this pair of bronze bears goes for? Remember, we're in Sedona, where people drive $150,000 Jeeps. They can go for a bronze bear. I have to start making these, by the way. I reckon I could make that bear for about 500 bones and sell it. Okay, I think we're done on the bids. Let's show you the final price. Christine, 50K for the pair. All right, there we go. Final bids are in. The price is listed right there. Okay, are you ready? Oh, they're not. It's not together. They are each. Never mind. There we go. Is that USD or pesos? I can't afford either one. Whether it's USD style, no. Okay, 36,000 American money for each one of these fabulous bears. So 70K for the deuce. Bronze. Ouch, my hand. There we go. Who's going to get me this for Christmas? Ouch. Okay, that's my Christmas present right there, okay? So, I'm just take a YouTube class on how to make bronze because that shit pays dividends right there, you know. Sure, you could buy GameStop stock, or you could take a course on bronzing and make a cool 70 G's right there, you know. Lala got it? Okay, Vance, let's go back on the votes. See if I get run over now. Lala said 10K. Okay, we're at a 10. 50 for Jeff. That's pretty close. 250, 2K each. Not bronze? I think they're bronze. Yeah, they're bronze. What did I say? There we go. Get me those for Christmas, will you? I want those in my house. Worth every penny. It'll go great with my $150,000 Jeep. So, Jeff, I'd rather gamble the 70K. I bet you would. Oh, I smell fish cooking. Or maybe it's rotten fish, actually. I don't know. Going on walkabout. I should bring my scooter down here, scoot around. Okay, let's go check out El Portal. We looked at this place last year, I think on stream, but this is one of the coolest hotels I've ever seen. So this is called El Portal in Sedona. I've never seen any place like this. I've seen inside the rooms too, actually. And they all look like... they look like they're out of a fairy tale, no joke. Let's go take a look at one of the most interesting B&Bs here in Sedona. We have a few. Do you know how many AMFs you could buy? I could buy enough AMFs that any Sheila would look feisty. That's how many AMFs. With those two bronze bears. Enough to make any Sheila feisty. So here's the front. Okay, fairy tale? Have you ever seen anything like this? This is a hotel, by the way. Have you ever seen anything like this? There's flowers on the roof. It's like a grim fairy tale. It's like a grim fairy tale. It's beautiful. Okay, look at the gate. So what do you think? There we go. That's a hotel entrance right there. Okay, let's go for a walkabout. We'll be quiet. Okay, have you ever seen a hotel like this? Oh, also, I have an axe at home I need to sharpen. Does this work? It does. Okay, I'm going to sharpen my axe on that. They're going to be pissed. I know, it looks like... I showed you this last year, I don't know if you remember, but... this is truly one of the most interesting... Also, there's a fire going. And all the rooms inside look like this too. Can we see the pool? This one actually does not have a pool. No. It may be the only hotel in Sedona that does not. Bob gonna get 86 Vance, you're funny. I have to sharpen my axe on that thing. I know, it's so cute, isn't it? The Shire, we're at the Shire. And they have the fire going. All the rooms look like this inside too. This is a hotel where you're not supposed to speak. Silence only. Look at this, it's so cool. Yeah, this is seriously the most fairy tale place I've ever seen. I want to put brick stone flooring in my backyard like the streets of Europe. I know, so tranquil. That's a room up there too. I've seen inside that one too. So anyway, this is a hotel in the Shire. This is a Hobbit hotel. Feels a little eerie. Usually there's people sitting out by the fire there, not today. Oh, there's young koi. Also, they put a cover over the goldfish pond. Is that to keep the birds from eating them? I don't know. Please keep the conversation and the fire in the fire pit low. The grape trellis above is alive and trying to grow. Remember, people are trying to sleep nearby and voice carries at night. Ah, so that's a grape. Can you inquire the rates? Ah, yeah. I think it's got to be... I think this place is like $3.50 a night or something. We'll see if anyone's in the lobby. Love The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings? Oh yeah. Oh, we're in the Shire. So what do you think, Vance? Do you think this is a Hobbit house? Is that where we are? Christine, $20 raise! Christine, come back to Vegas! Okay, Christine, thank you for the $20, by the way. Also, thank you for my... You want to know what's in my pocket, Christine? Okay, let's get it out right now. You know what I have in my pocket? Monorail Metro Pass. I've been... You gave this to me. I haven't been able to put it to use. I got to come back to Vegas, Christine. Thank you so much for this. I'm coming back... Okay, so Christine, I mentioned it earlier on the stream. There was a hotel for a week, but when I went to go book it, it was sold out. So I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'm coming back to Vegas as soon as something opens. I'm coming to Vegas for a week, doing it. It's like Groundhog's Day. Honestly, the best part of coming to Vegas, honestly, Christine, is having fun with you and Daniel. That's the best part of Vegas. So... Thank you for the $20 raise, Christine. Come back and use your pass. I know, Christine, I got it in my pocket. I look at it every day. I get out my money. I'm like, there's my Vegas pass. Why am I not there? Why am I not doing the monorail? We're in the Shire right now. Although, let's be honest, this is pretty nice too, though. Isn't it? let us know so we can party hard. Okay, we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna do it. All right, Christine, you gotta find a mosh pit. We're gonna mosh. That's what we're gonna do. All right, I feel like I'm talking too loud. It's loud AF. Anyway, thank you so much, Christine, for keeping the lights on at Dingo Loo. And I am indeed, I'm keeping an eye on the Vegas rates, so I will be back. I will be back to Vegas. Or should we go back to Flamenco? We got plenty of batteries, so thank you so much, Christine. All right, let's go inside. Check in today at 3. Locked. Please turn key to the left. I reckon we can't go in. Oh, we're going the other way? Maybe there is no lobby. I don't know. We love getting crunk with you. Indeed, I enjoy it too. We do extra shenanigans. Use this door after 9. Okay, well, the place is locked up. So we will not be inquiring today. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, anyway, we have Flamenco. Let's go to Flamenco. Be careful, Bob, this may be the real Hotel California. I should have just gone in, but I don't know. I don't feel like, I only feel like breaching security when I'm in Vegas. When I'm here in Sedona, I don't feel like breaching security. There you go, they only have one guest. I think they have free coffee inside. That's why they keep it locked up. They won't let me have the free coffee. Where's the bloody free coffee? I want it. Alright, so I think they keep it locked up. There's free coffee inside. Smelled good, that bloke had it. Anyway, what do you think of that place? I think it's the most interesting hotel I've seen. But let's go. I don't know if they have senior feisties at the back. We'll go take a look. Oh, it's such a beautiful day though. Just it's good on your skin. You never check out there. You take one sip of the coffee, it tastes funny. You wake up the next day in a bathtub without your kidney. That's how it goes, you know? Sedona style. Where's my kidney? Let's see, do I hear flamenco? No free coffee for us vagabonds. Vagabonds? Vagabonds? Or bag of bones? I don't hear flamenco. Uh-oh, we got a dog fight. I don't hear flamenco. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go broach a couple fountains, recycle some wishes. I gotta tell you, it's like extra peaceful today. Okay, where's the other fountains to recycle wishes? Is that a river below? Oh, it's actually a wash. So when it rains, this floods. There is a creek at the end though. We could probably go look at it. Do we have time? 38, we got a lot. Okay, well let's go look at the creek. You want to go? Let's see if I can walk about. Let me see if I can go and walk about to the creek. I don't know, we might miss the feisties though. Do I have time? I don't hear the flamenco. I don't know, we might miss the feisties though. You want to see creek or feisties? The creek is beautiful, so. Ah, we're not that far away. We can make it. We're legging it. When you wish upon a penny, you know you will get many. Do, 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 do. And this hotel is called, what? Los Obrigados. This hotel is Los Obrigados. And right down here by the creek is where Mum wrecked the bumper on the Prius. Gotta live with that for the rest of my life. Nice. Oh, it's so peaceful today. I feel like I just want to go like lie on the grass and snooze. Snooze on the grass. Uh-oh. I hear flamenco guy talking. Alright, we're almost at the creek. We'll watch it real fast, then we'll gotta go back to flamenco. The senior feisties are waiting. Here we go, here's the creek. And then, yeah, Mum drove the Prius down here and tore it up real good, yeah. So this creek is extra beautiful. Just got to take a quick look at it. Okay, what do you think? So this is called Oak Creek. What do you think? We've got the reeds. Looks like a place for Huck Finn would, you know. The big muddies are a bit bigger. The old Mississippi. But yeah, here's the creek in Sedona, Oak Creek. And I'm going to get bitten alive by mozzies. But it's super beautiful, actually. She needs the Bronco, yes. Mom needs an armored actually, she needs to drive a tank, basically. The only thing that can handle being driven by Mum, a full-on tank. So, hey, you're out of focus. What are you doing? What? Oh, there we go. So, yeah, there's the green. I know we're missing flamenco, but pretty though. Alright, well, let's walk along the edge and then we got to get back to Senior Feisties. I know, isn't it beautiful, Vance? Also, the light today. We'll just take a quick look this way. The trees are amazing. Although we're missing Senior Feisties, which is why we're here, but whatever, it's okay. So if you want to find a place to sit down and ponder, this is not a bad place to do it. A good place for pondering. Just dead on. It feels so good on my skin. It's the kind of day you just stroll. Go for a stroll. Enjoy the day. You can see why when I go to Vegas, it's Mum and I, is a big change for us compared to this. You know, it's funny, I see a path down this way. Does it go across? I don't know. Does it go up on the other side? If it doesn't. So there's the drainage ditch. Where does this go? I actually don't know this path. It's sandy. I don't think it goes through. Maybe this way? Do a bit of a hike? Dare I? Or dare I not? Just go through. It does not go through. What an odd design. Why do they do this? What is going on? I hope this is interesting for you, chat. Do you enjoy the walkabout? And I have a rock in my shoe. So this is the Sedona equivalent of walking the strip. Oh, it's so nice. Now we're on our way back to Senior Feisties. Watch out for drop bears. I haven't heard that in a long time. Beautiful place, and love your thumbnail, Mary. Glad you like the thumbnail. I'm surprised no one commented on that, but I think there's one more comment on the thumbnail today. It's our favorite bloke. He's an outlaw and we wouldn't have it any other way. He is an outlaw and we would not have it any other way. Yeah, there's no one walking around. It's actually kind of odd today. House phone. Okay. Ah, this one has a dial tone. Unlike when there was a power outage at Paris, there was no dial tone. Okay, that's kind of fun, actually. Okay. Oh, look at the hedges! Oh, I can hear the flamenco, we're missing it. Oh, look at the hedges, they're so cool! Mary G, USA, USA, USA. Oh, the sound of flamenco on the horizon. So this is a very chill stream today. So chill. Also, no ads on the stream today. Ad free since '83. So we want to thank the executive producers on the channel for keeping those ads turned off. Also, they need to put another bridge. This one's too far away. Mum's probably like, where did Dingo go? The Feisties are back. Oh, it's so beautiful. Big believer that sometimes you just have to stop and smell the flowers. Because as bad as things may seem to be, and maybe they're getting a lot worse, probably, but as bad as things are, we live in the best time, in the best place ever, you know. So we're really quite lucky. We could have been born in India where we have seven hepatitises right now, and rabies, and Zika, and chikungunya. Don't forget the subscribers too, yes. Also thank the members of the channel for keeping the lights on at Dingo Loo. Also no ads. Ad-free since '83. This is the name of the place, by the way. There we go. Look at all those letters right there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, too many. Talake Pake. Yep, so we're very lucky to be alive when we are and where we are. We could be in India with 7 hepatitises. In case you're wondering why I'm talking about hepatitis in India, I have a flight credit I was thinking of using to go there. It's the furthest place I can go with my flight credit. And then I looked up the diseases they got in India. No fewer than 7 hepatitises. Endemic to India. So yeah, I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah, nice play up here, Lorna.
Aunque tú me has echado de la mano, aunque ya ha muerto todas mis ilusiones, te matas siempre con gusto y coro, en mis sueños te colmo, en mis sueños te colmo, ay de bendiciones, sufro la inmensa pena de tu extravío.
There we go, used for Thailand.
Y lloro sin que tú sepas que el llanto mío, lágrimas negras, por mí. Yo no quiero sufrir, contigo me voy.
Patchouli and beer, 100%. How many bare feet do we have today? Oh, I see one barefoot. Go get a feisty. I think we might have appropriate age range over here. I don't know.
I'll take a hug.
The older lady in the pants was a young boy. Which one?
Yeah, one day we'll talk about
Okay, let's go for a real fun one. Let's go everyone go. Good turnout today. Alright, Mom's got the bubbles going. Okay, you're going for the gusto, Mom. Christine, so this is a solid combination. This is about 50-50 tourists and locals. So anyone you see who's under 50, they're a tourist. Anyone over 50 is a local. So that's the ratio. These are mostly locals, Christine, actually. Too skinny to be Californians. You know, I gotta say, it's funny you say that. Lala, I gotta say, this crowd they skew skinnier than average. I would say they skew much skinnier than average, actually, don't they? I never thought about it. Skinny crowd, actually. The summer dresses, definitely not Timu.
Permiso con Cuba.
Timo.
Thank you so much. What a great night out here in the pocket.
There's a bunch of hippie dress shops in Sedona, actually.
Alucia Marcela singing a beautiful antes. Taleo Bongas. Ellos Pro on Cajón. Myself and So we're going to do a beautiful song called Gracias La Vida.
Uh-oh, beautiful. We need fun.
Where did Anna go? Like left?
Wandered that way, I guess.
Is that Anna's or is that
Pretty sure it's
Perfecto destino.
Okay, this song is not a crowd pleaser.
Gracias a la vida.
Can I show the band? Yeah, we're going to show them.
Madre, amigo, hermano, logrando la ruta del alma, porque estoy amando. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados, con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos, playas y desiertos, montañas y llanos, y la casa tuya, tu calle, tu barrio. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me dio el corazón que agita su barco cuando miro el fruto del ser humano, cuando miro el fondo de tus ojos claros. Gracias a la vida, gracias a la vida, gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la risa y me ha dado el llanto. Así yo distingo dicha con quebranto, los dos materiales que forman mi canto, y el canto de ustedes que es mismo canto, y el canto de ustedes que es mi propio canto. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, cuando quebranto,
Thank you so much. A beautiful song. Gracias, Maria. Thank you. Gracias. We're going to play one more song. But we don't know what we're going to sing yet. We're just saying one more song.
Tápame con tus manos que tengo frío. Ya no me dices, cariño mío. Nunca mi cuerpo entre tus brazos. Déjame que crea que estás llorando. Tápame con tus manos que tengo frío. Ya no me dices, cariño mío.
No. This is the last song though, anyway.
You want to come over?
No, I'm okay. I'm on a diet watching everyone there who wanted to do salad for dinner. It ended up being fun today, didn't it? Okay, bye girl. I think I'll post the conclusion to the Forensi, which I never posted, so keep an eye out for that. A conclusion vid. joined SD fun live stream. It has been a fun live stream, hasn't it? I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And myself, spread the word around here every Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We love you very much.
I'm heading to dinner. Enjoyable stream as always. We're looking forward to Dingo Drama Adventures in Vegas. They're coming. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. The battery's low. For some reason, it went over 3 hours today. It's totally random how long it lasts. So thank you for tuning in. We'll say goodbye for now. And don't worry, we'll be in Vegas soon enough. I know you want Vegas. No Karens to harsh the vibe. That's good today. That super sucked last time. Robbie and Gary just came in from the garden. Hi, Bob. I know, we're in a beautiful place. They have amazing gardens here, actually. So, walk with Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. Rhonda and Robbie and Gary. Everyone, you're coming in right at the end. We're saying goodbye. We're 3.5 hours in. Rewind it about 10 minutes. There's a lot of senior feisties out today. The weather could not be nicer in Sedona. I think everyone came out. So, but now the battery's low and it's time to go. And we'll be in Vegas at some point. But Robbie and Gary, I think you'd like the gardens here though. They got some good stuff. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, Sedona, I gotta tell you, I'm so glad they built this place. It's super beautiful. Look at that tree. Look at that tree. It's so nice. Can't see, it's not focused. There we go. Focus on the tree. Now focus on me. There we go. See you in Vegas soon. Yes, as soon as a deal shows up, I'm going to Vegas. I have it on my list. I almost booked one, but it sold out when I was pushing the button on it. Anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. Post the forensic conclusion vid. I know it was a long time ago. Still got it. Haven't posted it. I will. I'll post the forensic conclusion vid, and otherwise we'll see you next week, or maybe sooner than then. I don't know. I think we might be going to the Grand Canyon next week again, because that was a lot of fun. There are a lot of birds. I can hear them tweeting right now. The birds are tweeting. Also, we're down by the creek, so the birds like that too. All right, thank you for tuning in, and thank you as always to the members of the channel, and thank you for the members of the channel and the executive producers for keeping the lights on at Dingo Lou. We could not do it without you. I want to go to the Grand Canyon or here to Sedona. Did you come here when you visited? I don't know, the battery's super low, but I hope you came to Talaki Pocky because it's a lot of fun. Cheap birds and rooms, there you go. Beautiful. Oh, I kind of just want to bask in it. So nice. Both! You did? Okay, good. If you come to Sedona, you can't miss this place. Alright. Later, mates. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, executive producers, for keeping the lights on. Some non-locals. Hey, what's up? Where are you from?
LA.
LA? You don't seem like locals.
I'm from LA.
LA? What part of LA?
Santa
Compton?
Monica.
Englewood? Watts? Not locals in any way. I'm going to go with Compton on that one. Alright, later mates. That's a funny conclusion. LA is like Groundhog's Day. Same old, never effing rains, dropping names. What a shame, never thought I'd turn out this way. I could say, I can't say a single word of the rest of that rap, so. I'm in LA close to Santa Monica. Santa Monica is super boss. The rest of LA, I don't know, maybe not so much. Alright, later mates. There we go, it's the donut time. Do do do. Oh baby, do.